G'day everybody, this is Mr. Oz Video 1985 here with a brand new video, and this time around I am kickstarting my new series, my new series on my channel, and with the sci-fi, with the sci-fi movie reviews. And basically what I'm going to do is talk about sci-fi movies. Now, of course sci-fi does cover a lot of other genres, covers a lot of things like sci-fi, action, comedy, superhero films do class as sci-fi, even fantasy like Star Wars. So what I'm aiming to do is to review sci-fi movies from my collection, as well as eventually getting more sci-fi films down the line. But since 2013 is behind us, and because last year was a lot of sci-fi films coming out, I decided to start doing some 2013 sci-fi films. Now the first one I will be talk about today in this video will be The Man of Steel. Of course this came out in last year. Stars Henry Cavill as Clark Kent Superman, Amy Adams as Lois Lane, Kevin Costner was Jonathan Diane Lane as Martha, Lawrence Fishburne, whatever, as Perry White, Russell Crowe as Jor-El, Michael Shannon, I think his name is, as Zar. So yes, The Man of Steel. Really enjoy this one. Of course, this is a reboot of the franchise from the thing. It is very different from the Christopher Reeve Superman. I really enjoy this one. Sorry about that. I really enjoy this one. You know, you see, back of this year, a young boy learns his extraordinary powers and is not of his earth. A young man in journals discover where he comes from and what he is sent here to do. But the hero in him must emerge to save the world from annihilation and become the symbol for hope for all mankind. I really enjoy this one, especially in the beginning. You see, you know, Krypton and all that. It does have a movie. It does go from backwards and forwards a bit in different styles to it, which sometimes in movies it doesn't really. I don't really like movies that do that. Really go backwards and forwards from the past to the future. Sometimes they're very confusing. I really enjoy this one. You know, I do like Henry Cavill as Clark as a man. I think he did a fantastic job. Of course, Amy Adams as Lois Lane. She's very different from the previous one, but I do enjoy her. It's just one of those ones that, you know, there's a lot of mix opinions on the movie. You know, and a lot of things. And Russell Crowe as Jor-El, I just think did a fantastic job, and really the way they portray, you know, the Krypton, that each person of Krypton, you know, as a baby, your future is already planned out for you. So if you're destined to be a scientist, that's what you're supposed to be. If you're destined to be a warrior, that's what you're supposed to be. And really, Jor-El and his wife, they really didn't want that for their child, and so they decided, because there was a war on, and because Zar and all that. So yes, Zar, the character Michael Shannon as Zar, I thought I'd done a fantastic job, and things like that. I know also a lot of people criticise that, especially the fighting scenes between Superman and Zar, that especially we're population area with people, you know, a lot of people say that, you know, Superman wouldn't do that. He wouldn't risk. They wouldn't find in the middle of the streets with these innocent people around there. Especially the climate at the end. That if you haven't seen the movie, spoiler. Then that was, I think it was the final scene where Superman is running Zara and got him around. Zara got Clark around his neck, and there's humans, or there's people in this kind of building, and really that I think Clark actually twisted his neck or something, so it's all that. I thought the whole thing about the military not trusting him, but you know, and actually running in where they're kind of still spying on him and things like that. So yes, Man of Steel, highly recommended. It will be in my top 13 list when I'll get around doing it. Because there's still quite a few movies that haven't come out yet that I'll most likely have in my list. So yes, can't wait for 2000. I think it's 2015 when the next Superman movie will come out with Batman. Yes, that will be fantastic. With who's classes Ben Affleck as Batman. Well, I think it's been officially cast as him. I know lots of people mixed reviews of that. I don't mind. It'd be interesting to see how that works. And they also just cast someone to play Wonder Woman as well. So I don't know how big a role she will have in the movie, but can't wait for Batman. Well, it's Superman versus Batman, and its title so far, but probably will change. So yes. So if you have seen Man of Steel, what's your opinion on it? If you'll leave a comment underneath. And as I said, if you have any other sci-fi movies you want me to talk about, please leave a comment underneath and I'll see what I can do. But until my next video, this is Mr. Oz Video 1985, Mr. Oz Nathan, saying bye for now, not forever, catch you next time.